In the beginner series, the first two classes are just the one-handed drills. Then the next two classes focus on same direction movements. So you learn the chasing the sun in both directions, and then you learn the chasing the sun connected to the pinwheel in both directions, and then you learned the same direction corkscrew, and then you also learned the same direction turn with the corkscrew, that thing also. So that's classes 3 and 4. Class 5 was like the 32 different butterfly variations, like 50 or 30, whatever it is. It's 15 in overhand, 15 in underhand. So like butterfly, split time, butterfly, butterfly big, split time big. Okay, and then that was the thing that you were doing a while ago where you were doing the takeouts over the head. And then all of those. Then that was class 5. Class 6 was the overhand and underhand weave. That was the whole beginner move series. And then in theory, what you also would have played with, say with your overhand weave, is doing things like this where you do an extension, or you do an extension with both hands on both sides, right? So you're applying the concept of changing the size to make the move look visually different, even though you're relying on the same basic technique of over-under home. It's just the hand path is bigger, right? So in theory, you would have worked on that. There's variations on moves that you've done, like, there's the pinwheel, but then there's the pinwheel, but then there's the pinwheel, but then there's the pinwheel. That's 4 different pinwheels. Oh, but wait, there's more. You could do an asymmetric extension, right? So this is my left hand extending, but then this is my right hand extending. But now guess what? I'll alternate left, right, left, right. For all of the moves that you've done, in theory, you would also apply, in general, a size differential as well. I mean, not all of them, but most of them. If you put all that together, it's like 50 different moves from the first 6 classes. The next 4 classes we're supposed to cover. In class 1 of the 4, we covered opposite direction turns, so the butterfly turnaround. And then what I don't think we covered, but we should cover, is these hip reels, which is basically the pinwheel down here, right? Then in the second class, we covered the weave to pinwheel turns, but I think we only did one direction, right? Where we did, I think we did this and this, but we never did this to this or this to underhand, which means we haven't actually done all the way around the circle like this. 3 and 4 is more about how you connect stuff together. I think we might have did we do this combination with the turn and tap and squat and stall and back to butterfly?